we'll start officially at 5:30. So enjoy the music, settle in. We're doing something a little different tonight. We're also going Facebook Live, so we'll see how that works. And if you've just joined us, welcome. We'll be starting in about 3 minutes. So just settle in, listen to the music. Just begin to notice your breathing. Good evening, everybody. Welcome. If I don't know you, my name is Ina Lee. And these are universal meditations. That means they're for everybody. Whether this is your first time meditating, or you've been meditating for years. So we're doing something a little different tonight. We're going a little high tech. We're on Facebook Live, so we'll see how that works. So there's nothing you need to do tonight. There's nowhere you have to be. There's no problem for you to solve. Just be here. So why don't we adjust our posture? Spine erect, but not rigid. Your feet on the ground. Feel that connection. Bring your shoulders gently back and down. Hands resting comfortably in your lap. Either palms up or palms down. Soften your jaw. Soften your shoulders. Soften your forehead. And lift and open your chest. In your imagination, create a zone of silence around yourself. This is your special time to go deep within, experience peace, bring balance to your life. So whatever you're dealing with in your life, place it outside of the space, at least for the next few minutes. If you haven't already, I invite you to gently close your eyes. Take a slow, gentle inhale through your nose. A deep sigh of letting go. Slow, gentle inhale. Filling your body like it were a balloon. And release, let it go. Slow, gentle inhale. And release. Now, bring your shoulders up towards your ears with your next inhale. And let it go with a deep sigh. Shoulders up. And release the tension. And one more time. So in our life, our mind often pulls us to the future or the past. But life only happens now, in this precious moment of now. So our body is a wonderful tool in helping us get present. So feel the floor beneath your feet. Just notice those sensations. Feel your legs come in contact with the chair. Feel your bottom coming in contact with the chair. Now notice where your back comes in contact with the surface beneath it. Feel the heaviness of your body as gravity anchors you. Now feel the upliftment of your body. Now begin to notice the feel of the air against your skin. It's very subtle. Notice the feel of the clothes against your skin. Notice the taste in your mouth. Now become aware of the sounds around you. Listen. Without identifying or giving meaning to those sounds, but notice a distant sound. Notice another sound. Notice a sound closer to your body. Notice the music. You might even notice the sound of your breathing. How often our body holds a lot of tension. So let's relax the body. Soften your scalp. Imagine you're softening the top of your head, your crown. Feel your forehead relaxing, softening all those fine lines. Now soften your temples. Relax your eyebrows. And the area between your eyebrow center. Your eyelids are heavy, soft. Relax the inner corners of your eyes and the tiny muscles around your eyes. Soften your cheeks. Now release your jaw. Your lips are soft. Your tongue floats freely in your mouth. Soften the base of your tongue and the tip of your tongue. And soften your whole inner palate. Relax your chin. Now release the area between your ears and your shoulders. Soften your throat and your inner throat. Feel a wave of relaxation flowing down your arms, from your shoulders, upper arms, elbows, lower arms, and your wrists. Let your hands sink into your lap. Now soften each fingertip. You might even notice a tingling in your fingertips. So soften your arms from shoulder to fingertips. Now take a slow, gentle inhale, and as you exhale, soften your whole chest area. relaxing more deeply. Notice the rise and fall of your chest with each cycle of breath. And as you begin to quiet, you might even notice the beating of your heart. What a miracle that is. Every heartbeat pulsing life energy to every cell of your body. Soften your belly. So let your belly be soft and open. You might even gently rub your belly. And notice the rise and fall of the belly with each breath. Now soften your whole pelvic area. Relax your back, your upper back, your mid-back, your lower back, the base of your spine. Notice where the base of your spine comes in contact with the chair. Also imagine your vertebrae from base to neck are in perfect alignment. Now soften your legs, relaxing your thighs. Let them sink into the chair. Softening your knees, your lower legs, your ankles, and now your feet. Top of your feet, your heels, the soles of your feet, and all your toes. So soften both arms from shoulder to fingertips. Soften your torso from neck to base of your spine. Soften your legs from hip to toes. Soften your whole face. Soften your whole body. Just notice, is there any area tense still? So just breathe a warm, relaxing breath into that area. And as you exhale, let go. Now take a moment as we get present to our whole body. What a miracle it is that we have a body to experience life. You can see and hear, listen, touch, move, all the things that our body allows for that we don't even have to think about. And we might want to create an intention to honor our body, that temple. Now ask your body to be still. As we move into the next stage of meditation, Greg, you can stop the music, please. So just begin to notice your breath. You're not changing your breath. You're just becoming aware that you're breathing. Keeping your jaw soft and your shoulders. And a wonderful, simple practice is put your fingertips of one hand wherever you notice your breath coming in. So maybe it's your nose or your throat or your chest or your belly. But just gradually, where do you notice your breath? Where do you notice the rise and fall of the breath? And you can subtly move your fingertips to that exact point. There's no right point. It's just where you notice breath in and out. And thoughts will come and go. That's natural. Gently bring your attention back to your fingertips as they rest against that area. And now rest your hands back in your lap. And we go deeper. So in your imagination, or experience, the breath within the breath, that life energy. So beyond the exchange of carbon dioxide and oxygen, that physical exchange, each breath is our giving and receiving to life itself. Life comes in and then returns to life. There's nothing that you need to do. Breath, life is breathing you. Now, to enhance our energy and bring balance to our body, mind, spirit, and to enhance our well-being, we're going to work with the elements of earth, water, fire, and air. We do this most times in class because they're very powerful. In our daily life, each breath is done 5 times each, but we'll go deeper tonight. So we use these breaths to attune to the elements, which are the building blocks of life, beginning with the earth, our home. The breath is in and out through your nose, your normal form of breathing. And now as we inhale, you can imagine drawing that earth vitality up into your body through your feet and the base of your spine. And as you exhale, let go of tiredness and stress. Let them drain down your body, leaving through the portals of your feet and base of the spine and back into the earth to be recycled. Imagine on each inhale, you're drawing that vitality from the core of the earth, filling every cell of your body, restoring you to balance. Exhale, let go. Toxins and disharmony drain down, leaving your body. Now we also draw upon the qualities of the earth: strength, steadfastness, generosity, stability. So our whole bone structure is made up of that element. And we have within us the same strength as a mountain, generosity of a flowering tree or fruit. And at the end of each inhale now, just pause the breath for a moment, concentrating on the top of your head, the crown. And as we exhale, feel a downpouring of energy, helping that purification process. And now, as we inhale, drawing that energy above the top of our head, and as we exhale, we radiate that energy from our crown center. It's as if when we walk, the flowers blossom. Now, thanking the earth for all that she provides us, we move into water. Oh, how wonderful we are in Florida, surrounded with water. The breath is in through the nose, out through the mouth. The mouth is almost closed. It's a very soft breath. The inhale is like the incoming tides of the ocean. The exhale is like the outgoing tides. In through the nose, out through the mouth. So feel yourself fluid, like the bloodstream or mucus, all made up of the water element. And now as we inhale through the nose, bring your attention above the top of your head about a foot. Imagine a waterfall of pure mountain water from high in the mountains. And as you exhale through the mouth, oh, that water flows down around you and through you, washing clean every cell of your body as your cells release their congestion. So release. What do you need to release? What do you need to let go of in your life? Let the water carry that away. Where do you feel stuck? Wash that area with water. So let yourself go through life fluid, moving with the current of your life rather than resisting, which is what causes the stress. Thanking the water for invigorating us, we move into the fire element. It's a very powerful element. The breath is in through the mouth. Lips are almost closed. Out through the nose, in through the mouth, out through the nose. With this breath, we begin to identify with our mighty sun, with the stars, with the moon, with the light of the galaxy. As we inhale through the mouth, we are bathed in that light, just like we were taking a sun bath. And as we exhale through the nose, we radiate light. That's what gives the heat of our body, the fire element, the combustion that allows our body to move. As we inhale, we bathe every cell of our body with that light. Imagine them dancing with light. And as you exhale now, imagine a miniature radiant sun in the very center of your chest, radiating out in all directions as you shine your light. This is also a breath of authenticity, confronting where we might have sold out our ideals without making that wrong. But you can ask yourself, what are you standing for in life? And thanking the fire element, we move into air. And the breath is very gentle, in and out through your mouth. Soft breath, soft lips. As if a gentle breeze was blowing through your body. As we inhale, we can imagine the space within our body, space between the cells, space between the atoms. That space is the infinite stillness. And as we exhale, we allow ourselves to expand out into the universe, beyond our body, beyond our ego identity. And then we draw in new energy from the infinite space around us. So we are spacious beings within and without. It's a breath of expansion and freedom, unlimited possibility. So what do you want to let go of? Let that dissolve into the infinity of space. Each breath, we are reborn. No past, no future, just this moment. Thanking the air for the very breath of life. Now breathe very gently in and out through your nose. The breath is almost non-existent. So rest in this all-pervading stillness. And from that stillness, life comes forth. All form comes forth. But in that stillness is the timeless, the spaceless, the formless. So just be. And now return to your own natural breath. If you'd like to add a healing prayer, bring your hands up at the level of your chest, palms up. Notice the sensation in your palms. Open yourself to the blessing of the universe. Beloved Lord, Almighty God, Goddess oneness, through the rays of the sun, through the waves of the air, through the all-pervading life in space, purify me, revivify me, and I pray, heal my body, heart, and soul, purify and heal all humanity. And bring the hands above your head, experience a downpouring of blessing, and rest your hands back in your lap. Feel the integration of your body, your mind, your heart, spirit, just as the elements ultimately are integrated, so are we. Now we're going to move into a visualization. In a couple of days, there'll be a new moon. And if you look at the sky at night, you'll start seeing that sliver of a moon. So imagine in the very center of your chest is an image of that new moon, that sliver of light. Now, some of us are more visual than others. So if you don't visualize it, don't worry about that. No stress. But where the sunlight is more of a golden light coming from the fire of the sun, the moon is a very receptive light. It's a cool light. So just imagine that new moon in the very center of your chest area, your heart center. And now, with each inhale, imagine that you're bathing that moon with a warm, healing light, the light of the sun. And at your own tempo, your own pace, that new moon begins to expand. Each breath becoming a little bit more full. And without forcing it, the moon doesn't force itself to open. It's just receptive to the light. So be receptive to that light as that new moon gradually, slowly becomes a full moon. And now that full moon fills your whole heart center. So you, metaphorically, are full of light, radiating, because you become receptive to the light. And that moonlight fills every cell of your body, purifying, healing, filling your mind, bathing your emotional body. And like the moon and the sun, the light radiates out in all directions. So ask yourself, what do you want to bring forth during this new moon cycle, which takes place over 2 weeks? As the new moon gradually becomes full, what do you want to bring forth in your life? What do you want to leave behind? And if nothing comes up for you, that's fine. But whatever is there, let that go now. Let the universe work its magic. And now we want to shine our light forth. So begin to think of the people in your life. Maybe your family, your extended family, your friends, whoever is important to you. Let that light shine upon them. They too, beneath all the coverings, are a being of light. So we are light, connecting to other light. Let that light shine upon our community, wherever your community is. Let it shine upon your country, healing discord and disharmony. Light knows no bounds. It shines forth. That light shines upon all living creatures. Animals, birds, fish, all human beings. Now surrounding our planet, our beautiful home with light. And that light shines out into the galaxies, just like the light of the galaxy shine on us. Now imagine that light surrounding your body, protecting you. You could gradually open your eyes. Imagine that light shining forth from your eyes. Breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. Do that a few times. Feel grounded in our body, feeling the floor beneath your feet, your legs, your bottom, your back against the chair. Notice any sounds around you. Begin to breathe more deeply. If you haven't already, you may open your eyes. So you had whatever experience you just had. Not right or wrong, it's just what you experienced. But the question is, what are you going to do tomorrow? How to keep this alive? So what I recommend very simply, earlier in the day if possible, whatever works for you. I remember when my children were very little, I used to lock myself in a closet. But just simply sit with your spine erect, soften your jaw, your forehead, relax your shoulders, and let's just begin to notice your breath. There are many wonderful practices. We'll send out a link to some mini meditations that give you that meditation. But a simpler one is just notice your breath as you breathe into the count of 4 and breathe out to the count of 4 at your own pace. That will help bring balance. And do that for a few minutes. And then move into the purification breaths, the earth, water, fire, and air, 5 times each. And then go about your day. That will take you less than 5 minutes. So I thank you for being with us tonight. I send my love and my blessings to you. I'm going to stop the recording for a moment.